Most of us know that more tropical cyclones enter the Philippine area of responsibility than anywhere else in the world, with an average of 20 cyclones per year and about 8 or 9 of them crossing our country. So obviously, Philippines is one of the countries most affected by climate change, with extreme weather events like typhoons, drought, and flooding severely impacting agricultural productivity. This article I found that was published in 2021 states that extreme weather contributed to the most of the world's food crisis and was the primary driver of acute hunger in 15 countries. And the Philippines ranks among the most affected globally by climate risks, with an increase in food insecurity. Of course, it has various challenges, like some nutritional consequences because the changes in food production directly impacts nutrition. And also when it comes to socio-economic challenges, because the impact of climate change and food insecurity is intertwined with poverty. Katulad na lang ng sa rural families who rely heavily on agriculture for their livelihoods are particularly affected. So, paano yung situation nun? The coastal communities dependent on fisheries and aquaculture like those in Visayas and Mindanao, they are particularly vulnerable to rising sea levels and storm surges that can lead to the destruction of aquatic resources. And land production or inland rice production areas naman like those in Mindanao, they face issues on finding crops suitable to the changing weather patterns. Meanwhile, here in Luzon, for example, the selected provinces in urban zones are projected to be affected by prolonged rainfall, including Isabela, Cagayan, Kalinga, resulting in destructive flooding. This article points out that nearly 10 million Filipinos work in agriculture sector, which in turns provide food for the population of more than 109 million Filipinos, yet the impact of climate change in agriculture is devastating. As what has been said by World Food Program representative Brenda Barton, the agriculture is at the forefront of climate crisis. So, the fishermen and the farmers need urgent support. By supporting them, we contribute to a better food security for all Filipinos. So we need to be reminded that every small action contributes to building more resilient future for everyone. One thing is that adaptability is crucial in today's world, especially in the context of climate change. By embracing adaptive strategies, individuals and communities enhance their resilience and secure their livelihoods. Personally, my parents, they utilize technologies for better forecasting by downloading apps that provide them weather forecasts and crop management advices. We also follow farmers and agriculture experts on social media like Kiko Pangilinan because they often share valuable tips and resources. It's also a good idea to volunteer for local projects like getting involved in environmental cleanup drives. Personally, I haven't tried that yet, but I would love to join if ever because it's also a great way to meet like-minded people and learn more about sustainable practices. By taking steps, we not only adapt to the challenges posed by climate change, but we also contribute positively to our community's resilience against food insecurity.